Sir? Sir? Oh my God. Every time I use this, my head explodes. How long will this last? Has it ever crossed your mind that Corona returned to fill the earth one more time and everyone is staring at this boring blue screen again? I would be throw up. I am Ojan, or you can call an ambulance because I am fed up. A long time ago, when I was a new student at my school, I used to wear a mask every time to protect myself. My mom would be mad at me if somehow I let it off my mouth. Ojan, keep your mouth covered or you won't get dinner. Okay, Mom. If I remember, COVID really drove me crazy back then. But seriously, if you think twice, COVID really changed our lives. Look how many people started to use this thing. How many people are easily get information from this thing? And how many people are started to fill up their needs by only stay at home and touch some buttons? Maybe COVID is the beginning of the digital era. You must have known students at several schools are using computer for their final test, because my school also applies it. But when studying in class, no one can take their cell phones with them. No one could use them. So some of the materials simply slipped from mine. I once talked with the principal about it. Sir, why can't we just bring our phones? We are in 2023. This is an old way to study. We have to legalize phone use in classroom so that we can practice more with it. I always got the smallest score in the class. I don't think so. You can actually study those materials given by the book. We already provide you the book, right? So use it as good as possible. And yeah, we also provide you a computer lab, don't we? But sir, the lab door is always locked. No matter how hard I tried, we never got the same answer. I ended up with worse score the next month. I was so sad that no one can save me from a bad score. I was so depressed that my will to go to school is so down to zero because of it. I had no activities since then. I started skipping school days, trying to hang out with my friends at night. Why? Because I have nothing to do. Until my father figured it out. Ojan, one of your teachers called me that you didn't go to school yesterday, but went to the mall instead, right? Is this why you got the lowest rank in class? No. I mean, yes, but it was their fault. They won't let me bring my phone to the class. If you ask me if I'm happy because I always hang out with my friends, the answer is no. I am so depressed to get lost in every report. Oh, I understand. I was in the same position when I was your age. You don't have to be stressed. Do you want to know how I quit partying with my friends? Listen closely. It was at the moment I realized that my father can also be a good storyteller. Your grandpa did the same thing to me. He told me to read, even if you don't like it. Do you know what I did? I mad at him, just like what you did. But guess what? I started to read books. I read what I am interested to, and I got the best score at the subject, while my classmates were crying because no one passed but me. Therefore, my father suggested me to listen at the video he showed me. The guy in the frame was him presenting about how technology has grown up. Do you love watching videos? Why not watch some of the videos on the side so you can clearly learn how to do the materials given? And then I started to do as he suggested. Day by day, I've been doing the same stuff I don't like. I started to do as he suggested. How is the result? My dad promised me a laptop if I got first place in class, because he pity me whenever I stare at my phone all the time. As you can see, my father bought me one. Exactly, you know the answer. And what if lifelong learning and the digital era seriously adapted in our world? It would be a great idea. I am Fauzan. Thank you.